You're not finding yourself. Stop saying that. Stop subscribing to that old mantra and that old affirmation. You were never lost. You are here. You are here. You have always been here. You are not finding yourself. You are finding out yourself. You are finding out more about yourself as you go. And as you choose to grow and outgrow, you are finding out more and more and more wonderful, powerful, purposeful, magical, honest things about yourself. That feels better, right? The pressure starts to loosen its grip and its illusion of control when you realize you were never lost. You were never lost. You exist. You are here. You are here. I get the whole concept. I get the point and the purpose of saying you're finding yourself or go find yourself. But let's lose it, okay? Let's lose that. That idea of you're lost, you're broken, you're fragmented, you are not whole, and you need somebody to come save you. You go to your guides, me or whoever else, to show you the mirror, to be the mirror and reflect back at you who you are and have always been. Not to save you, not because you're broken, not because you're not whole or incapable, but merely, we're kind of like, we're cleaners, right? We're just wiping your lens when you don't realize it's dirty. It's like when you hire somebody to clean your home. It doesn't mean you stop living there. It doesn't mean you're incapable just because you asked for help. It doesn't take anything away from you. Your home is still your home and you are still living in it. Well, you go to somebody to help you out when you're living in your body, but you don't quite know how yet, or you forgot. That's a better way of putting it. You forgot. You do know. You do know. There are moments, probably several times a day even, that you get these nudges, you get these unblocked, unfiltered pushes that you then fight when you overworry or you feel pangs of guilt or shame or fear or doubt. You tell yourself you don't feel that way. You tell yourself that's not true. You force yourself into this conformist skin to please everybody else when inside you're drowning, suffocating. So you know how to breathe. You know how to swim. You just forgot. You suppressed it for some false idea of safety. You were never lost. You are here. You were never lost. You are here. You were never lost. You are here. And I hate to break it to you, but this prison of safety only creates more danger for you. It isolates you, it suffocates you, it inhibits your growth, it blocks your energy from flowing correctly, it stifles your creativity. It only keeps you limited to whatever you allow in the box, which means you don't expand, you don't learn anything new. So, therefore, you are never really safe under this illusion of what you think safety has to be. And realistically, you really aren't 110% safe. You need to be a safe place for yourself to grow, an encouraging place for yourself to grow, a fertile space for you to grow. But think of the word safe. I think of a safe, something that locks things in, hoards them. When really, none of this, your home, your money, your job, even your friends, none of this is infinite. You're not going to take a majority of this with you when you die. And you're locking yourself in this illusion of safety when realistically, you're not safe. You could walk outside tomorrow and get hit by a car. You could be the most fittest person on the planet and still have a heart attack from all the stress you put yourself under. You could avoid taking all the chances and then finally choose to, and then you fill in the blank. Follow your nudge, follow your life force, follow your truth. Be excited to find out more about yourself. Not find yourself, because you're not lost. You're not dead. You're not gone. You feel how heavy that feels in your body when you say, "Oh, I'm finding myself." It's like almost like there's a never-ending sense of longing, yearning, separation, division when we say it that way. But when we say, "I'm finding out more about myself," it sparks curiosity. It creates intimacy, like you're having a consistent conversation with and budding, growing, building a relationship with yourself. It feels sexier. It feels more intimate. It feels more fun. It feels more intriguing. It feels more adventurous, life-giving, loving, loving, loving. When we say, "I'm finding out more about myself. I'm finding out more true things about myself." Because they're there. That's you opening up to the truth that they're there, and you are excited to discover them. You are open to receiving the truth about yourself. You are getting to know yourself, not writing some obituary or holding a seance for yourself. You were never dead. You're just clearing the clutter, sifting through the boxes that you have created to compartmentalize yourself under this false illusion of safety. Throw it all away and say, "I am here, and I am finding out more and more about who I am now."